All right. Good evening, or good afternoon, I should say. We're over here in Vancouver. We're getting ready to do a flight from Vancouver, Canada, down to Phoenix, Arizona. We'll be flying for Air Canada under the Jazz Airlines call sign. Call sign today will be Jazz 816. We're expecting a 26 left departure via the I believe it's the Vancouver 5 departure, and then vectors to YVR. We'll get a additional climb out from ATC, and we're expecting a 26 approach via the Bruiser 1 tense transition into Phoenix. So just getting our catering on board here. So let's get the door open up here. Aircraft. So let's close that. Aircraft. Go ahead and where's the door? Catering. Where's my catering? Hold on. There we go. Okay, so let's go to charts here. Use FMS, CYVR. Okay, so approach. Actually, let's go ahead and just call for departure here. Make sure that tower is still online at 118.7. 118.7. Okay, we're good.
Vancouver Tower, hello, Delta 6, about 10 miles out, expecting 26 right.
Delta 6, Vancouver Tower, Roger, wind 290 at 5, we are clear to land runway 26 right.
26 right, cleared to land, Delta 6.
And Vancouver Tower, cancel, I'll call you back. Gotta get the ATIS. Information. Foxtrot 2993. Foxtrot 2993. All right, Vancouver Tower. This is Jazz 816 CRJ-900 stand 87 with Foxtrot QNH 2993 requesting IFR to Phoenix.
Jazz 816 Vancouver Tower, Roger, you are clear to Phoenix via Georgia 6 departure. Flight plan route, expect runway 26 left. Squawk 5345.
Okay, cleared to Phoenix via the Georgia 6 departure, then flight plan route, and expect runway 26 left for departure and squawk 5345, Jazz 816.
Jazz 816, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion. Advise when ready for taxi.
Push and start at my discretion, and we'll advise ready for taxi, Jazz 816. Okay, so... Okay, the Georgia 6. So let's go airport. We want airport. Let me close this. Close. And let's request boarding. Okay, here we go. And let's go back to charts. Okay, we want parking. Parking position south. Okay, this is us. And Sid. Georgia 6. Okay. Okay, so Georgia 6, so initial climb is 7,000 feet. And it wants me to open the doors here. Okay, so, alright, initial climb.
Welcome on board. May I see your boarding pass?
Oh, you know what I need to do.
Hello.
I need to go down here. Options. Let's turn off. Okay. There we go. 7,000 feet. Okay, altimeter is 29903. Come down here to the barrow. 29903. Okay, so departure 26 left, Georgia 6, execute, and then arrival. We're expecting next page ILS 26 via the Bruiser 1 tense transition. Execute. Okay, so let's do our perf now. Cruise altitude is 370. I forgot on the CRJ you gotta go 37000. It's been a minute since I've flown this.
Welcome to Vancouver. Do you have a preferred gate?
Okay, alternate cruise, same thing. Okay, let's go to flight plan.
Was that for Delta 6?
A4.
Performance.
I need gate. Doesn't matter to
Okay,
me.
passengers is passenger weight 68 passengers on board.
Do you mind to repeat which gate you want to go?
Cargo is so 1195.
Gate 64
12,
would be great.
15.
Roger, Delta 6, taxi via Juliet.
12,
Taxi
15.
via Mike Juliet. Apron is at your discretion.
Fuel 14,445.
Juliet. Thank you very much, Delta 6.
14,445. Insert. Execute. Next page. Okay, let's go to our flight plan. And we're looking for our winds here.
Vancouver Tower, Delta 447, requesting IFR clearance to Los Angeles.
Delta 447, Vancouver Tower, Roger. You are cleared to Los Angeles via Georgia 6 departure. Flight plan route. Expect runway 26 left. Squawk 6, correction. Squawk 5.
Okay,
6,
so
5, 5.
climb, we're gonna go. Climb wind is 344 at 20.
Vancouver Tower, sorry, can you repeat the departure again? Delta 447?
Yeah, Delta
Cruise.
447, the departure is Georgia 6.
348
it's
at 32.
Romeo Golf 6.
And descent.
Okay, clear to
250
Los
at
Angeles
35.
with Golf Romeo Golf 6 departure, flight plan route. We'll expect runway 26 left and squawk in 5655, Delta 447.
Delta 447 will be back.
And 314 to 22 is what I'm going to do.
Atlas 90 for
314.
taxi.
So
Alright, we'll call for taxi,
22.
Delta 447.
Okay, ISO deviation is +5. So +5. Execute. Next page. Okay, so estimated time of departure. 2250. Execute. VNAV setup. So my restriction I'm going to put in here is 240 below 10,000. Execute. Transition altitude is, I believe, 18,000. Yeah, it's standard 18,000. Okay. Target speed is 290 on the climb out. Next, 370. 4. And next is good. 290 on the descent. Perfect. And we'll still go 240 below 10,000. Execute. Okay. Now we go to perf init. Okay. Next. Next. I'm just looking here. Index. Perf. Okay, flex temp. Okay, so performance. So let's do this. So performance, aircraft, performance here. So set all. Set all. So those are set. Takeoff and landing. Okay. Flight plan. Takeoff data right here. So CYVR 26 left. Engine bleed. Thrust mode flex. 26 left. Okay. Anti-ice off. Flex temperature of 43. Zero 43. 43. Why is that not? That should be giving me. Let's see what happens if I do this. I wonder if I have to put flex in here. This is all new. Flaps 8. Return to load sheet. Flaps 8. Goes trim is 6.8. 6.8. And then come on, like takeoff and landing. What I'm looking for should be taking this flex temperature, and I'm wondering why not. Units. Okay, that's probably why. There we go. I was like, something's not right there. Okay, so we're good. Because that needs to be in Celsius. That should always be in Celsius. Performance. Okay, so now we go to so we're done with our setup. So fix page. Okay. VNav on. Okay, we're good. That's all I need. Okay, and then let's make sure we go to our charts. Pin charts. Okay, so yeah, it's just going to be a heading mode. Okay, so now let's go double check our ATIS because it's been a minute. Information Foxtrot 2993, so
Vancouver Tower, Delta 447, ready for taxi.
7,000, so source is
Delta 447,
FMS.
Vancouver altimeter 29993, runway 26
Okay,
left.
we don't need anything
The
else.
Juliet Hotel Delta.
Flight directors
Delta 5,
on.
hold short of runway 26 left.
Alright, let's get her set
Okay,
up and
taxi
ready to go.
Juliet Hotel, Delta 5, hold short 26 left, Delta 447.
Okay, DC service is coming on, so let's go all three. DC service on. Nav lights are good. Hydraulic pumps are coming to auto. Auto. Fuel boost pumps on. APU. Okay. APU is good. And landing elevation, we gotta set that, so let's go back to so approach or star bruiser 1 approach 26 airport. Oops. Parking gates and taxi routes. Now we can go back here. So landing elevation is 1135, so 1140 is what it's going to be. We're looking down here, so 480. What did I say it was? 1135, so 1140. So okay, back up here. Recirc fans on. Air conditioning on. Okay. Windshields low. Pitot probes on. Seatbelt signs on. Okay, we're gonna come down here. And we need to go nav source, okay. And what is that? Heading 247 is what I'll take off at. And 247. Okay. And we're gonna go speeds. $240 knots. 240 knots. Radar, traffic. Okay. So now we gotta go one on. We need to squawk. The ATC code is 5345. Five, 3, 4, 5. Standby radios on. Okay. Engage. Okay, so this can come off. Okay. TCAS.
Delta 427, departure monitor unit
Okay.
122.8, wind
Return.
290 at 5, you are clear for takeoff runway 26 left.
And
have a good flight.
let's put in here departure is
Alright, clear for takeoff.
125,
and over to
450.
Unicom, Delta 447, thanks, see ya.
125, 450. Okay. We're finally ready. Good Lord. We need to get all the doors closed. Aircraft. Prepare for pushback. And departure. Come over here. Get the cockpit doors shut so we're good. Flight plan.
Hello, Captain.
Charts.
Ready for pushback.
And I want where to go?
Departure checks completed.
Ah, there we go.
Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. And after departure, we're going to turn left to 247. Left 247. Aircraft. You can disconnect that. And close that.
Locking gear.
Vancouver Tower, WestJet 121, 12 mile final ILS 26 right, we have information, Foxtrot.
WestJet 121, Vancouver Tower, Roger, wind 290 at 5, they are clear to land runway 26 right.
Okay, and was that 26 left or right? We're on the ILS 26 right.
Okay.
Yep.
Parking brake is released.
WestJet
All engines
121,
clear.
you are
Start
clear
at
to
will.
land runway 26 right. Sorry, my apologies.
Okay, no problem. I wasn't sure if I heard you wrong or you said it wrong, but clear to land runway 26 right, WestJet 121.
Okay. And man, it took me a minute to get this thing under control. It's been a while since I've flown it. Okay, starting engine number 1. Okay. Oh, that's my bad.
Please set parking
I'm
brake.
gonna have to restart that engine because I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Good engine start.
Yep, confirm good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
There it goes. Alright. $20. There we go. Okay, so performance.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, so performance. Flaps. Flaps 8. Okay. Charts. Okay, let's pull up our taxi lights here. Okay, so make sure where the most recent 8 is. And Vancouver ground. This is Jazz 816 with Foxtrot requesting taxi.
Jazz 816, Vancouver Tower Roger, Vancouver altimeter 2993, runway 26 left, taxi via Juliet Alpha, Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 5, hold short of runway 26 left.
Okay, the altimeter is 2993 and taxi to 26 left via Juliet Alpha, Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 5, or to holding point Delta 5, runway 26 left, Jazz 816.
And WestJet 121, welcome to Vancouver.
Okay. we go. Crossflow. Manual for departure.
And yeah, we're going to gate 18 for WestJet 121.
WestJet 121, Roger, taxi via Mike 4, Mike, Juliet, aircraft is your discretion.
Okay, Mike 4, Mike, Juliet, and to the gate, WestJet 121.
Okay.
Jet 816, just want to confirm, are you fine with taxi onto Juliet Alpha, or you want to taxi via Tango Mike and then turn Juliet? They just have a few turns on Juliet Alpha.
Say that one more time for Jazz 816.
Yeah, just 816, so the taxiway Mike is straight, it's a straight taxiway, and Juliet Alpha, they have a few turns, and would you like to taxi on Michael, or you're fine with Juliet Alpha?
I'd love to taxi on Mike, so just taxi Mike to hotel.
Taxi Mike, Juliet, and then hotel.
Mike, Juliet, and then hotel. Jazz 816. Okay. Okay, next left here. I gotta figure out how to slide that map around. There should be like an unlock button, but I just want to get flying at this point. Okay, clear left and clear right. Okay, clear right, clear left. Oh, I gotta love that MSFX ground traffic driving right through me. Yeah. Oh, that can come on, by the way. Delta 5, not this turn, but the next turn. Okay, so I'll start getting some things ready here. On. Strobes going on. Landing.
And Jet 816, departure monitor Unicom 122.8, wind 290 at 5, we are clear for takeoff runway 26 left. Have a good flight, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, 26 left, and monitor Unicom 122.8 on departure. Jazz 816.
Approaching 26 left.
Okay, so I guess departure got offline. Okay, 122.8. And Vancouver traffic. This is Jazz 816 lining up and taking off 26 left. Vancouver traffic. And what did I say that was? Turn left heading 247 on departure.
On runway 26 left.
Okay, so we are going to sync heading mode, take off thrust, toga. Speed's alive. Knots. Continue. V1 and rotate. Alright, positive rate. Gear up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go speed mode. Heading select. Sync the heading. And autopilot engaged. And we're gonna turn left heading 247. And let's take our speed up. 240 knots. .240. Okay, we're going to zoom this in, and we're going to start making our right turn here. And climb. Whoops. Okay, we'll roll this up. And we're gonna go direct, execute, and 370. Okay, and we can go APU off now, manual crossflow off. Oh, whoops. Direct and execute and nav. There we go. Forgot to put it in nav. Alright, so she's rolling nicely. She flies beautifully, actually. Turn that off. Disarm spoilers. Above 10,000. Good. Logos off. Off. Those can go to auto. Okay, we're above 10,000, so we can go to the climb speed. 290. Zoom that out. So the plane's climbing now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, so let's make sure everything is good. Everything is solid here, solid. Okay. Good. APU door is closed, which is what we want. Hey, plane is in a nice climb. Man, this is an absolutely beautiful airplane. Well, sorry it took me a minute to get going, but it has been like 3 months since I've flown the CRJ. I love flying it, but I had to remind myself of some stuff, and not only that, it's the updates, a lot of new stuff. So now that we got that all figured out, everything should go quicker going forward. So let's go ahead and set standard. Good. Zoom this out. What we can do, let's go here. Okay, so plan mode. Let's go next. Legs page. Alright, we are well on our way to Phoenix. Climbing up to cruise. See you.